In news overseas, Britain is set to begin the process of leaving the European Union at the end of March. Members of the House of Commons voted Wednesday to back this legislation, and it goes to the House of Lords. Zlatica Hope reports on the legislation that received a strong backing in the Parliament's lower chamber.
In their final vote on the Brexit bill, Parliament members agreed overwhelmingly to begin the process of separating Britain from the 28-nation bloc.
The ayes to the right, 494. The noes to the left, 122. The ayes have it. The ayes have it.
The bill will be debated in the House of Lords after its members return from recess on February 20th. It is expected to pass, enabling Prime Minister Theresa May to trigger formal Brexit talks as she planned by the end of March. She will do this by invoking Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty, which Britain signed in 2007, along with 26 other European nations. Britain will then be given a 2-year window to negotiate its future relationship with the European Union.
We believe it is possible within the 2-year time frame to get the agreement not just for our withdrawal from the European Union, but also the trade arrangements that will ensure that we have a strong strategic partnership with the European Union in the future.
Britain held a referendum last June on whether to leave the European Union or stay. 52% of the voters chose to leave, while 48% voted to stay. The result surprised many people and sparked protests, especially in regions where Brexit had little support, like Scotland.
We are ensuring that we are working closely with the Scottish Government and indeed with the other devolved administrations as we take this matter forward. I would just remind the Right Honourable Gentleman of two things. First of all, the Supreme Court was very clear that the Scottish Parliament does not have a veto on the triggering of Article 50.
Waves of immigrants trying to reach Western Europe and economic problems in some member nations have fueled populist movements across Europe, with eyes now trained on Britain to see how it fares after Brexit.